But
Actually.
I will mention this.
Yeah.
I don't remember when. Was it the same day? Was it like a few days after? I don't know. She wanted to get something from her house. but, but she wouldn't let me in her house. And I was like walking up. And she was like, no. Stay there.
Stay right there.
And then I asked her later on.
Yeah.
Like after we became friends, I was like, why wouldn't you let me in? Like the first days when I met you, and she was like, oh, I thought you were gonna put drugs in my house.
Okay, listen.
I was like, do I look like
Listen, my mom said, don't let anyone in your house.
No,
okay,
no.
they're gonna put drugs in your house when you're not looking.
What?
That's what my mom said.
Okay,
from
but
the
And I took it too hard.
But listen, this is something. This is a self-awareness thing. See? So now you question like,
I was like,
okay,
okay,
why
like,
did your mom say that?
she doesn't look like she's gonna put drugs in my house, but you know,
Thank God.
thank God.
All right, welcome to the factory, guys.
Welcome.
For a new episode, and as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, it's going to be about moving.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And we have two guests, as also that you can see in the thumbnail. And we can assure you, it was a very interesting, very lovely
It's a
conversation.
good one.
Yeah,
It's a good one. You
this
have a
is-
lot to look forward to.
Yeah, probably our best guest episode. Well,
It's up there.
it's up there.
definitely
It's
up there.
definitely up there.
Maybe better than Anton's. It's
Like
fighting it. It's
Anton
right there.
and Miren and Yousra are like anyone can
toe-to-toe,
take
it's
it.
toe-to-toe,
We'll let you
exactly.
guys decide. We'll let you guys.
Like
decide.
we have 3 hours and 14 minutes of footage, so you
Yeah.
guys have a lot to chew on. And
Yeah, but
Uh,
thankfully we're not giving it to you all at once. So what you're gonna watch is part 1 of our 3-hour-long discussion. We've kind of divided it that way. So you're gonna be seeing these two for like the next 6 weeks,
6 weeks,
pretty much.
basically, yeah.
So like a month and a bit more, month and a half. So get used to their faces. But yeah, it's a really nice discussion. We had a lot of sharing about our different experiences, different viewpoints of life, different contexts, as Nick says. So yeah, we really hope you have fun with this one.
Yeah.
And yeah, also as always, feel free to comment your thoughts because there is no ending for this. It's just going to fade to
Technically,
black,
yeah.
basically,
Exactly.
and then you're going to be met with the logo. So
Yeah.
so yeah.
Without further ado, enjoy the episode.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome back.
I'm Nick,
And I'm Kevin.
and we have our special guest today, Yousra.
And Miren.
Hey. So yeah, welcome back to the show, everybody, to a new episode, new Saturday. And yeah, we have our special guests, our actual Yousra and Miren.
Yeah.
So say hi, guys.
Hello.
So yeah, this is as we have been teasing for like the past 2 episodes.
Really?
Yeah,
Flattered.
we have been very excited
We've
for the
planned this
shoot.
for a bit of a while, yeah.
Long
Yeah.
awaited.
Yeah, it's a different type of episode. We're gonna have 2 guests at once, and also they're of the more demure nature. So,
Demure.
so yeah, we'll see how this shoot goes. Nick,
Yeah.
what do you think?
No, just excited, and let's see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Might turn out a complete mess. Might be very fun, regardless.
Hey, it's experimental.
chaotic nonetheless.
Everything in this channel is experimental.
Yeah,
so
true.
don't worry about messing up.
Yup.
If there's a
my
mess,
only
we
advice.
just clean it up.
Exactly. Kevin can clean it up. I'm not doing the editing.
Sorry.
He doesn't
Kevin.
do shit, bro. I'm the one doing all the editing and everything. So, but yeah. Oh, my bad.
Well, we come in sets because we're twins, I don't
Mm-hmm.
think you
We're
know
kind of
this,
dressed the
but-
same too.
Yeah.
And Kevin.
Yeah.
I think Nick missed him.
Nick,
He's the adopted one.
The adopted one.
Yeah, Nick's
don't worry,
adopted.
Nick. We found you on the street,
Yeah. But yeah, today is, you can say the
Are you
question if
started?
you want,
Oh yeah, sure. All right.
or what the topic is.
Moving. That's the main big topic for today. But where shall we start?
Yeah. So, like, how did moving change your view on life? And it's going to be interesting because we have a lot of spectrum in this. Because, to my knowledge, Nick and Miren have moved around a lot.
Yeah.
Yusra, I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Oh yeah.
I have semi moved around a little bit here and there throughout my life. So, we're going to have a good range of experiences, I would think.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Uh, so, yeah, part one. Let's go
Part
with it.
one.
I feel like and they're all very different too because we all come from like different backgrounds and
Oh no, for sure.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
yeah. It's also it's interesting. Like I like the selections of guests we've had so far because it's always been like so diverse in terms of nationality. Like first we had Anton Russian, then we had Kadir Turk, then we had Alex Finnish, and now we have you two.
Multinational.
Yeah.
For culture kids.
if you're gonna ask Miren where she's from, you're gonna get
Yeah, I'm
United Nations.
literally. I'm from
I could, yeah,
everywhere.
I have like a similar thing. I can give you the short answer or the
Or
long
do I have
answer.
to choose? Do you want A or B? Do we have
Exactly.
time? Do we not have time?
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you the whole history of the family?
Or do you just
know?
want one word?
Exactly.
Cool, but yeah. So let's dig into part one. So we're gonna first dive into like the identity and like the self-awareness that you gained, kind of part of it. So I guess first would be the mirror effect. So Nick, if you can be so kind to read us out.
All right, sure. So the mirror effect is just referring to living in a foreign culture. Damn it, I touched the cable. And suddenly all these beliefs that you value carried around unconsciously became visible, and because people around you don't share them. So for the first question, it would just be, can you remember the first time you had to explain something about yourself or your culture that you had to explain that you never had to explain before? So maybe somebody asked you, why do you do it that way? Or you realized you didn't actually know why you did something. And yeah, start from there.
So yeah, you guys can speak first. Then we'll add in, and thank you to our guest for treating us to this. I'm gonna
Sponsored by Kinder. Hopefully.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna dig in. But yeah,
Do you want to start, Miren?
I'll dig in later.
I have a really funny story.
Go for it.
go for it.
So basically, my friends and I, we were baking one day, and we do back home, we wash our eggs. So I was washing my eggs,
That's crazy.
and then suddenly they were like, "Why are you washing your eggs?" I'm like, because they're dirty.
Like boiled eggs?
No, like before
Just
you're
eggs, like-
just eggs,
Egg.
straight out of the
Oh.
pack. You just wash them.
Like what? Like, it's not like you're gonna eat them or you're gonna use them.
But what if like the shell falls inside? It's been nasty. It's everywhere.
That was
Because we
crazy
get
to me.
we
That
get
was
the
actually
eggs in
crazy.
the trays and there's still like the chicken feathers and everything. And here
Bruh.
they're still clean. They're clean. They come sterilized. But I was like, you know what? I'm still gonna go wash them. So each time I bake, I see someone and someone else looking at me like, is she gonna wash her
No, that's
eggs?
actually crazy.
I do wash my
Yeah,
eggs.
I've never heard that. Never seen that happen. Yeah.
If I don't wash them,
Do you
I
guys
hear
get
my
them
mom say,
straight from the source?
Really?
yeah.
Feathers and
That was
all
my
that.
mom when I was living in India. She was like, watch all the vegetables. You gotta peel. You gotta wash them. And you gotta
everything.
peel them just in case.
Wait, you lived in India?
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
Wow.
You too?
My roommate,
Well, I'm
Oh, yeah.
Indian, so
yeah, not you, don't worry.
yeah.
Well, that's my story.
It's super funny actually.
I actually don't have anything that's coming to mind right now.
All right. Man, like, how has have you found yourself to having to explain yourself sometimes a lot, given how much you've moved? So, like, in different places, not in one place, but, like throughout your life.
Yes. About different stuff. To name one exactly, I can't tell right now. But they always ask me, why do you do it this way? And I just say, I don't know. I just do it because my mom does it.
Yeah.
And my mom's sister does it. My mom's mom does it. So it's like, it's part of the culture, I guess. So I'm like,
Washing eggs.
yes.
And has that kind of resulted in you, I guess, being more self-aware than others that you would see?
Yes, because I see stuff and I'm like, okay, so they were different than me. Like, people don't wash their eggs, apparently.
It's just washing.
Yeah.
But it just opens your mind, like, oh, wow, there's a whole other world where they don't do it
Wash
the way
their
I do it. How many eggs have I eaten that they didn't wash?
No, but I feel
Yeah.
like you're like really clean too.
Maybe just a bit of a germophobic, but
There's a bit of OCD in it.
just a bit.
Just a bit.
Nah, I
Just a bit.
understand it. I get my mild OCD from my mom, so you know.
Yeah.
Shout out to my mom. Hey.
But Yusra as well.
Mm-hmm.
Have you found yourself being misunderstood sometimes with new groups of people?
Maybe because sometimes people have like certain assumptions or
Mm.
stereotypes they like to put people into just because like based on how they look or something.
Yeah.
So sometimes people would assume my nationality, sometimes other things. It's not, I mean, you get over it. It's not that deep. It depends how big of an assumption that is. Like if they say, oh, I thought you were from Turkey, I'll be like, I'm not, that's chill. But if it's like a big one, I'll be like, hey, that's kind of...
What you mean I'm from like Atlanta, USA? What?
Oh, they give me that one all the time.
Really?
Aren't you from
Really?
the U.S.? No. Do I look like I'm from? Yes. Oh, really? Why?
I
Explain.
think it's because of your accent just a bit.
Ooh, that reminds me when I first came here.
Mm.
So just to give a bit of context, when I grew up, I mostly went to British schools.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, learned the British English. But then the last 2 years, I moved to an American school to finish my IB. And then when I moved here and I met my tutor, he came to me and he asked me like my nationality and stuff like that. And I told him Peruvian, half whatever. And then he asked me, wow, you moved to so many different countries. You've learned, you were in the British school system and you have an American accent. And that really hit me. I'm like, why? Out of all the accents that come out, why American? Damn,
Yeah.
bro. And I've never been to America as well.
Me neither.
That's
Yeah.
why.
But I think I
hit me.
know why I have the American accent.
Mm.
Because I had this really, really sweet neighbor. And like back home, if we have like nice neighbors, we just adopt you, your family. So I
Yeah.
call her Aunt Leslie. And she's American, she's Afro-American. And I just loved the way she spoke. And I was like, from now on, I should sound like her.
It was a decision.
It was a decision.
Mine is not that deep. Because I just watch too much internet stuff. That's probably
Yeah,
why.
probably. I feel like
That's
that's all
probably
of
why.
us.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, me and you have talking about your accent.
Oh,
quite a
yeah.
bit
We have before. yeah.
sometimes. Because it's like, it's so weird. Not weird, but like when he's on the phone with his parents, right? They switch between Spanish and English here and there. And it's like when he speaks Spanish, he has a Spanish accent. Like,
I do?
Yeah, very
No.
much. So like seeing that accent switch like from a third person, and then in English some words are American, some words are British, and it's hilarious for me.
Actually, some people have told me that too.
Mm.
Because like I'll speak to my Arab friend here.
Mhm.
She's Moroccan. I'll speak to her like in Arabic, and then we'll speak in French, and then we'll speak in English, and then you just hear. Everyone's like, "What are you?" Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for me it's, I guess, like accent, I don't know, it just kind of developed because it came out of a desire to be uh understood properly, because I mean, I guess the original way that I speak, I like, it's not very, what's the word, enunciated properly, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's all a mush
Yeah.
basically. And obviously in, like, people who know me understand, but then new place, new people, so
Yeah.
and then it just kind of happened, and now I have it. And it's weird because when I talk with Indian friends, or people back home, it's just my normal accent, except for this one particular friend, for some reason that I can't, that I still speak with an accent for some reason. And she's always like, why do you have an accent? I'm like, I don't have an accent. It's like, you have it. And then yeah, we just spent 5 minutes just arguing that point.
That's kind of funny.
It is, but it does happen. Like when you're with friends from back home, you speak with the accent you've always had from back home.
Yeah.
Or if I speak Spanish with my mom, I sound more like my mom. If now I have some British friends, I speak with them because my original accent is also British.
Oh damn.
Because I learned English in the UK as well. So I go back to the British accent, and if they're Spanish people, I just can't do that one for some
Yeah.
reason. I just can't. Like I try to, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry. In
You just
English,
have to add the A. in
yeah,
front of it.
If you're a
I
Spanish
was
speaker, you know.
thinking-
If you're a Spanish speaker, you know. Spanish is
is.
not the same in
No.
different countries
Yeah,
at all.
yeah.
So I'm like, but it's just like you just feel more connected to them towards like, accents for some weird reason.
Yeah.
At least
happens,
for
yeah.
me.
It's just a habit, I guess.
Yeah.
When you're that person, it just clicks
just
for some
switch.
reason. Exactly.
Like when I'm talking to you, I switch, I switch, I switch, I switch.
She even speaks a bit of Arabic now.
Yeah.
And Jed?
Hey,
Yeah.
go. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, moving on. I mean, again, touching back to the whole like self-awareness thing. Um, have both of you ever gotten the opportunity to hear how others view you from like a third person perspective? You know.
I mean, I can say how I saw you when I first met you.
Oh yeah, why not? We can
I
do that.
thought,
Yeah.
I thought she was mean.
Oh, really?
I get that a
I
lot.
thought she was like a stuck-up, spoiled.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, I met her during orientation week.
No, we met movie
Before
night
that,
a week before orientation.
yeah. And it was like the sun was, and she was wearing a birthday. She's like, "Oh my god, it's so hot!" Like,
What's hot?
I mean, I was like, "Who is this?" But then, like later on, we got to know each other, and I was like, "Oh, I actually like her." But
Actually.
I will mention this.
Yeah.
I don't remember when. Was it the same day? Was it like a few days after? I don't know. She wanted to get something from her house. but, but she wouldn't let me in her house. And I was like walking up. And she was like, no. Stay there.
Stay right there.
And then I asked her later on.
Yeah.
Like after we became friends, I was like, why wouldn't you let me in? Like the first days when I met you, and she was like, oh, I thought you were gonna put drugs in my house.
Okay, listen.
I was like, do I look like
Listen, my mom said, don't let anyone in your house.
No,
Okay,
no.
they're gonna put drugs in your house when you're not looking.
What?
That's what my mom said.
Okay,
from
but
the
And I took it too hard.
But listen, this is something. This is a self-awareness thing. See, so now you question like,
I was like,
okay,
okay,
why
like,
did your mom say that?
she doesn't look like she's gonna put drugs in my house, but you know,
Thank God.
thank God. But it's still okay, just in case, let me at least, I don't know you that well yet. I don't want you in my house that
I mean, that makes
soon,
sense.
you know.
no,
Yeah.
And when I first saw her, listen, she also looked a little bit spoiled, to be honest. I thought she was spoiled. She had the chemise or something. It was
Chemise.
flowing. I was like, okay, girl. And then she just kept talking. She was moving her hands like this, and she had this bright, your Casio one.
I don't think I talked in my hands.
That day, you were talking with Angela like this.
Oh,
And I was like, okay. Because she gave me a look.
I give you a look. It's probably because you're like, oh my God, it's so hot.
Listen, I was trying to start conversation. Like, how's the weather? Oh, yeah, it's so hot, Not like, oh my God, it's so hot in here.
With the purse. Oh.
But the outfit ain't. It was just too hot
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
August.
But I don't think first impressions matter that much.
No, 'cause
like until you actually get to know the person, that's when.
Yeah. I mean, I guess like
It depends on. I guess
Who?
it depends on who you are, how much you want to give that much person a chance, based on
Yeah.
that first impression.
yeah. I
No.
mean, we've kind of discussed this prior. It's about like the maturity of curiosity. It's sometimes people are not um mature enough to account or to see a person as a person. Like it's just that one plain, shallow piece of paper that you see for that person. Like that's the first impression, and they're like, okay, nah, I'm cool with you, whatever.
Yeah.
But then I think us and a lot of people here, surprisingly, have that awareness. I wouldn't call it self-awareness per se. Well, I mean, I see it as self-awareness Nick sees it as just awareness, but
No, yeah.
awareness of knowing that people are their own.
They have their own
Well,
thing going on.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean they're their own like universes almost.
Yeah, it's more than what you see.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Uh, that's
I don't
cool, though.
remember when I first met you though. When did we first meet? Something fresher week, something orientation weeks.
I mean, like we definitely saw each other.
We did. We talked though.
Did we?
I don't remember.
I don't remember
I don't
either.
think we
That's
did
the thing.
because I was scared of y'all. I was like, nah.
Wait, this is new. This is new. Wait.
I've never heard this
You're
one.
gonna have to explain, Kevin. You dug yourself.
No,
a
I
hole.
mean, okay.
I like it. Scared of us.
Scary me.
Wow.
Those are his words.
No, I mean,
I didn't say
okay,
anything.
okay, because I was introduced, like the first real time, like I saw y'all was during that event where they made us put pictures
Pictures.
on the with Michael and all of that. Like they put
Oh, during
the-
orientation week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
Right.
And it
remember.
I
was
wasn't
me,
there.
her, and Emmy in one
yeah,
picture.
yeah. Y'all were introduced as a trio and whatever, and then
That was a really nice picture, by the way. We looked really, really friendly.
Can we like pop it up?
No, y'all did. Y'all did. Fair enough. But then I mean, it was also kind of like y'all had your own thing going on, right?
No.
Yeah.
And I was never really, I guess. I'm not extrovert at all. I'm like introvert by nature. So I was just like, all right, let them do their thing. I'm gonna do my thing.
Mhm.
We don't really have a purpose to talk anyway.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But then you guys always seemed very interesting, though. I will give you that.
What does that mean? Like
In a
what's
good
Like-
way, obviously.
interesting specimen.
No, like I mean, y'all were. Like I mean, you guys were, like obviously one the diversity of the group.
we were hella diverse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
you're
you,
welcome.
We got
You
black, you
both-
got white.
you both like Bea, Emmy, and then Inca as well, and all five of y'all. Now I think the
Infinity
group's
stones.
yeah, for real. So I
Yeah.
mean, the diversity was also very interesting to me at first,
Yeah.
and then later on, like just seeing you guys get involved with like different guild activities and whatever, to see that proactive nature of you guys was like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Mhm.
So yeah, and then I guess eventually, I think the first time we actually interacted was maybe excursion, no?
This excursion?
Not
Yeah,
this,
there
duh. Last excursion.
Last excursion.
You must have interacted with her because I did not go.
But like, I feel like we knew Kevin. Like he was always around.
I knew Kevin. I know there's a Kevin,
There's always Kevin
Matthews, somewhere around.
Oh no! I remember. You knew Kevin from church or something.
No, I met you at
No.
the bus stop, and you were going somewhere, and we said hi, and then we started talking.
But then I remember, you guys knew each other, and I was on the bus with Miren, and that's when I got to know you. We were all on the bus,
That's so.
and then you were
Ah,
like,
like
yeah,
before-
Yeah, you told me. You remember about the yeah? You
Yeah,
had it.
yeah.
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 You told me about
and he
this.
was like, you were like, oh, I play the piano or something. I was like, wow, what, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
And then you
draw
told me
what?
you draw, and then you showed me your profile picture back then. I was like, you did this. Me too, I draw.
Yeah,
That's
I
how we
think- Yeah,
bonded.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
Was
yeah,
that
I-
when you stopped getting scared of us, you know?
Yes, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think you mean scared though.
Or you just shy?
Probably.
I
I
mean-
was not scared. I was tentative. Let's put it that way.
And
Yeah.
Nick is just.
I was just there.
He was just existing.
I think I've seen Nick during volleyball,
Yeah.
and I've seen
Yeah.
Nick with you. That's it.
Mm. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now that you mentioned it, I have seen Nick during volleyball. But
Yeah,
then-
he's like.
He's
but
more
then,
present
but
in
then I
volleyball
always
than
keep
me.
asking. He's like, "Oh, I'll be with Nick." I'm like, "Who is Nick?"
Who's Nick? And I'm always like, how do I describe
Like,
this person?
You know Nick? Do I?
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. You see him everywhere. Really? Mm.
No,
And then when I
Yeah.
see Nick, I'm like, "Oh yeah, Nick."
yeah.
No, Nick has always been like super friendly during volleyball. Like I'll fuck
Oh,
up
absolutely.
a serve or something. Like, hey, it's okay. You got this. You got this. I'm like,
Bro, I'm trying to study this man's energy during, like, everybody's just chill with him, and I'm like, what is he doing? What does he do that makes people chill with him? And he's just.
I think he just
existing.
has like a positive like.
Yeah,
aura,
yeah,
like,
he
Yeah,
does.
you guys are
Green
making me
aura.
blush.
It's just
so,
friendly.
no.
Like
You guys are making me
it's
blush.
friendly.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I do not remember the bus stop thing. But then I
It was in front of her.
but I remember our first like actual bonding moment was the one
Bonding
church.
moment.
Yeah.
You came, we talked, and then we were washing dishes
Oh,
after
yeah.
service, and you were telling me about your family and all that. That was cool. And then after that, the walk back from Bible study one time.
Oh, I do remember that. I actually
that was an
forgot.
elite walk for one.
That was.
Two, it was a very good conversation. We were talking about memes and yada yada yada.
We were talking a lot.
But yeah.
I
For like a
remember you guys
15-minute
told
walk.
me about the cat in someone's house. It was
Yeah,
an
the
Asian
Bible
lady's
study.
house. Was it an Asian lady?
Yes,
that.
yes, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah.
That is
yeah.
what I recall.
The cat was beautiful.
Cat still is beautiful.
I think
He
it's
chunky
a
now
picture.
though. He chunky. You're a big boy.
Fat cats are the best, though.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
fat cats.
Yeah, that's what I remember for you. Yousra, I remember the bus thingy.
Yeah, I think
I
that
think it
was.
was you, Miren, and Zarif maybe,
Or was it Bea? I don't know. It was
or
one.
maybe it was yeah, I don't know. But I remember the bus thing. That was cool.
Yeah.
And then I think excursion was like the first proper. Again, we didn't have like a proper conversation, but
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like in the group. Just
Yeah, yeah.
we got to know each other's vibe, I guess.
But I think this is something I like about our guild because it's like small, and I feel like everybody knows everybody. It's just a matter of like how much
To
they
make
know
that
each
effort,
other.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like everyone's chill with everyone, and it's super fun.
Yeah.
It's the diversity.
We are very diverse.
Yeah.
It's really nice though.
It is. But yeah, and has this exposure to getting to see yourself from someone else's eyes,
Hmm.
has that like ever enhanced your own self-awareness or like made you question like, oh, am I really like that, or
Mhm.
is that the energy I give off?
Yes.
Okay.
People think I'm a mean B-word. They look at me they're like,
I
oh, I
agree.
thought you were so mean. I thought you were stuck up. And I'm like,
How many times have you heard that? Huh?
several times. Literally every single person I'm friends with right now.
Really?
Yes.
Mm.
Nick, I haven't heard it from you yet. Hopefully not soon.
I don't make. I
it's
try
like-
not to make those assumptions about people when I first meet them.
That's
so.
kind of sweet.
You're really sweet. And it just makes me think, do I really look that mean? Do
You
I
just have
come
a
up as
resting,
mean?
like, what's it called? Yeah, resting bitch face.
RBC. No, RBF.
RBF.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, so it's just my face. So when I start talking, people are like, oh, you're actually nice.
Yeah, she doesn't stop talking. Once she starts,
I'm
she won't
sorry.
stop.
This might go on for 3 hours.
It's fine.
But it's like,
It's fine.
why would you see me with just like, okay, you look mean, so you are mean. Give me a chance. Because
Yeah.
some people just treat me mean because I look mean. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I kind of have that. Like, if someone looks unapproachable or like they look mean,
Mm.
I just don't want to talk to them. But it
That's
was different
fine.
with you, I think. I don't know. It really depends who it is.
Yeah.
it's like if you're
Hmm.
drawing.
I think it depends on you and a bit on the person, but on
Yeah.
you as well, because it's up to you to actually take that chance and
Yeah,
that
that's true.
shot.
Yeah.
You know?
But it makes you think, like, is there something I have to change, like my resting face, which I cannot change because it's a resting face. But
Yeah.
I just make sure to every now and then smile a bit so that, you know, people outside know that, okay, she's not really that mean. She might look mean, but I love talking to people. I can talk to strangers all day long.
Yeah. No. When you said that, have you seen that reel of like, I want to be more important. Smile a bit, and then it's like an animation. They're sitting in the library, and then someone sees, and they're like, like this creepy.
Big
smile.
ass,
Yeah,
wide, creepy
yeah.
smile.
But yeah, Yousra, you, how's it tied in for you?
I don't think it impacts me that much.
Mm.
I try not to think much about what others think of me
Mm.
because that's not my problem.
Preach.
Like, as long as it's someone that doesn't know me much, what would they know about me to judge me? Or why would I take their input if it's not someone I value or like I know knows me? Like, if Miren tells me, hey, Yousra, you have this trait that I don't like, I'll be like, oh, okay, like, tell me more, why? But if some random stranger's like, hey, I don't like your face. I'm not gonna be like,
I don't like yours either.
What did I do?
Okay, move along.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I try to filter it because I think I've worked hard to come to terms with myself and like
Yeah.
enjoy my own company, who I am as a person. I'd say moving did actually help that a lot because I also thought I was an introvert,
Yeah.
but I'm not an introvert. I mean,
Wow.
I don't really want to like label it, but like I like
You're
people.
an ambivert. Yeah.
Yeah, ambivert.
For real.
Doesn't matter. You need to label it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it depends on the mood, but I realize I enjoy people's company like a lot more than I had thought. So yeah.
Nice. Nice. By the way, I never asked you how has this whole thing been for you?
Oh, what?
Being able to see yourself from a third person
Oh,
view and how that's affected you.
Yeah. It is. I feel like every time I move to a new place, it's always and the input that they give me about it, I always take it into account based on that.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily change myself, but I see like the differences between theirs and my culture, and then try to take into account when I interact with those people, as to not to offend them and just stuff like that. But
Oh yeah, it is different between cultures too, how you
Yeah.
perceive. And I feel like I also change a bit. If like I'm back home or I'm here. It's
Yeah,
just-
because-
it's a subconscious
yeah,
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
because different countries also have their own practices.
That was a
their
bit of an
own-
issue for me too. Because
Yeah.
like I feel like I moved here, I discovered parts of myself or like my personality and stuff, and I was like, okay, I'm back home, but I'm more like boxed
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
a bit dull. Like I want to take that part from
Here.
abroad, take it with me home, and it's like it's still kind of
Yeah.
difficult.
We'll be exploring that way
Okay.
more in detail. Like
Teaser.
yeah, but yeah.
What about
The
you?
teaser, yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
I have not really gotten the opportunity to see myself from a third person view, or at least.
Should we flame him?
I was gonna ask, like, what was your impression of me? But for me, what it is because I mean, obviously, I know how people I care about see me because they've made it. Let's say I'm a bit too harsh on myself, and they're like, no, and all of that. So like, I know what their view of me is.
Yeah.
But then for me, it's like, it's not that I don't value their view, and sometimes I wish that I could see myself the way that they see me. But for me, it's like I feel like not a complete stranger, but like an acquaintance. Their impression of me, at least it gives me more insight into what I let on the surface. Because obviously I know that I have so much more depth to myself. But then that's not something that everybody gets to see.
Obviously.
But then at the same time, I do care about what others see of me. So like that way, I would appreciate for like an acquaintance or someone who I don't like, super duper care for. Would be like, okay, you seem like this, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And then I could see like, it's not that I would be like, okay, no, so I have to change this. If they see one part, I'm like, okay, that's not true, but then why does it seem that way? And then how I can, like take that part away, put something else in its place, or whatever it is. But yeah, what was your impressions of me?
You were really quiet.
I was what?
Really quiet.
Quiet.
I heard quiet. I was like, what?
What?
I was like, huh?
You were really quiet.
No, you were
Yeah.
really quiet, but you also seem like if I asked you for help, you would like be like, "Oh yeah, sure, go left, go right, anything."
Seems
But
like
really
I'm more.
quiet.
I'm more like a Finn. Seems like it.
Yeah, when I see you smiling, I'm like, "Oh, wow, Kevin."
He gets my.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think to me, I saw Kevin as like really sweet
He
and
is
like
sweet.
an interesting person that you have like a lot of hobbies going on or like a lot of stuff you do, like drawing or like playing an instrument or stuff.
Yeah, but that's before you're actually knowing him.
Yeah, like first impression.
First impression.
I
First
don't-
met him.
Well, I guess her first impression was me telling that I do all this stuff. Technically,
I mean,
that was the
true.
conversation. So yeah.
oh my God, you.
I don't remember him much before that.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I'm sure it was just like okay, someone in our year or something.
Yeah.
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 But
Nah,
that's good.
I have the superpower of disappearing when I want to. So
You
I don't really make an effort to make my presence felt or whatever.
No.
But yeah, I enjoy very much. I enjoy observing way more than like actively participating. Which
Okay.
I don't know if it's creepy or what, but like
I feel like he conducted a study on our friend dynamic.
Yes. It was like because you guys were, you know,
Guys were
together,
but now you're
and now you're
but I would observe.
from afar, from a
Yeah.
distance.
yeah.
No, but that's very interesting.
Mm,
Because I feel like I'm also a bit like that.
yeah.
I feel like I participate way more than I observe.
Mm-mm. No, I mean to each their own, to like honestly. But yeah, for me, observing is like I feel because I'm not so great at small talk
Mm-hmm.
that I feel like I would learn more about that person than by observing rather than just talking to them. Because then, like while talking to them, I don't.
Hey,
like-
actions speak louder than words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
and,
That's
like-
actually an interesting.
Yeah, and I don't like exactly know what questions to ask. And even if I did ask those questions, I would be like, I mean, is it really my place to ask that question in the first place? You know? So, because I mean, I can't really get ahead of like the whole. So why do you move to Finland? What do you do for studying? Why do you study this? And then that's it. And I'm like, okay, I can ask a personal question, but we don't know each other like that. So then,
Uh-huh.
what's pop? So.
So you're just never gonna ask, never gonna
Not-
get
not-
to
You
know
can
the
just
person
ask.
to ask.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. If I have a shared experience with that person,
Yeah.
there's somewhat of a common ground there. And then if I wish to, I would expand on it.
But how will you know you have a shared experience if you don't ask?
When it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
You're just gonna wait for fate to decide.
I guess.
If it works for you till now.
Yeah. I mean, like it's a mix with me because sometimes there are people that I want to know more, but then I'm just shy too. Because initially, I wanted to talk to Angela a lot because like
Our Angela?
yeah.
Our Angelo.
Yeah, because I mean, one, she's Filipino, and my whole high school was like the Filipino system. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then she seemed like very active, this and that. I was like, that's a really interesting energy. I want to talk to her. But then I was like stupidly shy
Oh.
of it. So I never really talked to her until like one of the campfire thingies.
Yeah, not skis.
And yeah, I got to talk to her, and then she was, surprisingly enough, she was like, where are you from? I'm from India. I was like, okay, where in India? I'm from the state called Kerala. I was like, oh, I have another friend who's from Kerala. I'm like, huh? Because there are not many Indians here. So I was like, and that too from my like state. So I was like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then, yeah, now the bond is what it is.
She's so cool. She's always doing some random thing. Like she was carving wood the other day.
Yeah.
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. She's making a bear. It's so cute.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah. And like the same way with, I guess now currently it's with Farah. I want to know Farah more because I got to spend some good time with her on Neeraj's birthday. And then another hangout as well where we just talked about like politics, religion, all the deep stuff. And I was like, damn, I'm trying to convince her to come onto the show, but she's like, I'm shy. And I'm like, why? Anyway.
Okay, leave that on. We can do that.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank
perfect,
you.
perfect.
Thank you.
I
please.
bonded
Good.
with her over an exam.
Mm.
EMC.
Yeah.
So
was horrible.
it was also like the test annual ball. So I was prepping and had the exam in the same day. And then I just see her. She's like, how did it go? I was like,
Yeah, that's the only.
and then all night everyone was just there doing their thing.
Yeah.
And we were just like together like, we're going to survive this. When is it
Yeah.
time to go home?
Did you do the exam?
EMC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you pass?
I passed.
Did you
but,
cry?
You know, I wanna up the grade a bit. But
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not taking my chances.
I know it's
It's a badly made course. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's okay. We can give it the name.
yeah.
Like if you guys are watching this, the teacher maybe perhaps.
No.
Who knows? Who knows?
What are you gonna
Yeah.
Please increase my grade.
threaten him?
Please. This is not a threat. I'm just a kind.
It's a suggestion.
Yeah,
Just,
It's a kind
feedback.
suggestion.
It's feedback.
it's feedback
It's feedback.
Yeah.
with a petition. Where's the gray?
Yeah. But moving on, yeah, point two. Why not, Nick, lead us through this?
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Point two.
Mm-hmm.
When, or actually, yeah, I'm just gonna read the question. So before you moved, did you have a clear sense of what was you, and what was your culture, or was it just like a blend?
So like this is more on separating
Yeah,
those parts of yourself.
between culture and yourself, your identity, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So was it a
That was
you are
very
me?
abstract. Like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
in what sense? Like in what way?
Like I mean, was it a you are me, I am you, we are us kind of situation, or was it like have you felt kind of like a pariah or like an outcast in your own culture? In that sense that you can like distinguish who you are from your culture itself. And yeah, which one was it, and how has that evolution looked like? Like if it was together, is it now separate or is it still together? If it was separate, has it remained separate or is it now together? Like what's Bob?
I guess we have to define what you mean like by culture. Like, is it? Because when I think of culture, I think of food.
Okay.
I think about community.
Yeah,
think about
it can be stuff like practices, food, culture, stuff that you do in day-to-day life or something like
Washing
that.
eggs,
Washing
Yeah, washing
eggs.
eggs.
Because I do think like the culture is also part of me. It also
Right.
defines who I am. So I am someone without the culture, but I'm not fully myself without it.
With it.
Without it.
Without it, yeah.
Because if I'm with it, like I'm just any other person.
Fair.
But then I also separate myself from like inside my culture. I'm different. I'm obviously different from the rest of my family. It's like they know like, oh, you're this. We do it this way. Maybe half of my family doesn't wash eggs.
Bro. Also, we should have like an egg count, egg washing count.
Yeah, we
Egg washing,
should.
yeah.
Like edited egg count #1. And it's like they do stuff differently and they teach you how to do it, but it's maybe your own household. Your mom is like, yeah, we don't do this here.
Like what?
Many stuff apart from eggs.
Yeah.
I was not gonna bring it up, but okay.
I don't know. It's like some people they pray before they eat, others don't. Some people wash their hands before they eat, others don't. The list just goes
Yeah.
on and on.
Oh, the list is infinite.
You can't just say one thing. and
Yeah.
Of course.
Especially when you're like, oh, name something. You're like, hold on, I need time to think.
Yeah.
But culture is a part of me.
Mm.
It's the community, the food. I don't think I'll be anybody without my food.
Oh, no.
Fair. Yeah.
Food is a big part of our culture.
Yeah.
Or my culture, at least.
Our culture.
Our culture. Fine.
Yeah.
For me,
Mm.
I mean, I guess I took parts of it with me and I left parts of it there. What I love about my culture is the food.
Yeah.
100%. Shawarma, everything. There's flavor, I miss flavor.
Amen. Yeah.
Preach, sister, preach.
That's one. Two, my family's a big part. It stays a big part. But like things I would leave back home are like the society, like structures or stuff, or like what they value in a person or what they don't.
Yeah.
Like back home, they'd value a person maybe based on who their family is, wealth, or like what car they drive, what clothes they wear. I find that really stupid or very materialistic in a
Yep.
sense. And I like here that like it's not really like that,
Yeah.
We take people as they are and you get to know them for who they are.
No,
And I'm glad I left that there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was who I was, but yeah, I did bring seasoning with me though.
Thank God.
7 seasonings.
Uh-huh.
Nick?
I was going to say my answer is going to be somewhat similar
Mm-hmm.
because culture, at least for me, is also part of my identity. But then I feel like you can also mold that part of your identity a lot. You can leave stuff behind, you can bring some stuff with you. But then there's also the bit where, like, if you leave some stuff behind, is that culture then your own, or is it the country's? And then there's a whole, it can be a
Existential
whole
crisis.
Yeah, exactly. Identity
Why did you
crisis
leave
there.
back there, for example?
Because the thing is with me, I'm from Peru, but I've never lived in Peru.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, my dad and my mom, like, they taught some of it, but but I feel it when I come back home to Peru.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel the difference. Everything, how they talk, everything is just so different to the way I do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hard to see myself as Peruvian sometimes, even.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what did you take with you from there?
Oh, the food.
That's always the food.
You, Kevin?
Uh,
Well,
it's just gonna be a long answer. I can feel it.
it's not going to be long. It's quite defined actually, because I've always felt as an outcast in the culture, because my mom and dad have they're Christians, which is very different from like the Hindu belief that's there, and that whole culture in itself.
Mm-hmm.
Two, they have been the few people from their generation that have gotten to spend time abroad, outside, see what the world looks like outside of the country, and then come back and live as such. So, in that sense, I've always been like exposed to that more than my own,
Mm-hmm.
or at least like, because my dad at least is not like a huge fan of the Indian culture. There are some good parts, but there's a lot of bad stuff in it as well, and that is transferred onto me. I find it hard to advocate for my nation sometimes, most times. So, so I've always had this like third person perspective to my own culture.
Okay.
But of course, there are. When I was young, there was not really anything that I connected with. But as I've grown, there are things now that I'm like, okay, no, I like that part.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. And all of that.
Maybe when you move, you get to see it clearer.
Yeah,
That's
very
what I
much.
felt too.
Yeah. Like one example would be like I was never really a fan of Malayalam songs. Malayalam being my native language, and I was like, I never, especially Christian Malayalam songs, because they have like a very old traditional vibe to it or whatever, and I was not a fan of it. But then after I moved away,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's been a while since I've heard my native tongue, I'm like, okay, let me listen. And then fortunately, I found a YouTube channel that doesn't do it in that old traditional stuff. Same songs, but like it's kind of revised and remixed a little bit to my liking. So then started listening to those. And then one day it was just I was listening to that. That's when my mom called and I picked up and she's like, "Are you listening to the song?" I'm like,
Oh, man.
"Yeah." She's like, "Yo, let's go," and all that. So so I found myself reconnecting to some parts of it,
Mm-hmm.
but I've always felt, or at least I've always been aware of being separate from my culture.
Okay.
Yeah, food, bro.
Food.
Food is where it's
The
at.
flavor.
Yeah, bro.
We could just pack the food with us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We got the best food.
Yeah.
Number
And
one
I-
in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing I can be proud of in my country. I can't lie, bro. Our country has so many problems. Do you know, I think, a fun fact about it, almost every president that we had is in jail.
Oh, okay.
I'm not joking.
I mean, at least they're in jail.
Oh, yeah.
Fair point.
That's
Fair
probably-
point.
That's the one thing our
For us,
country can
it's-
do,
for
put
us,
our
they're
presidents
still
in
in
jail,
power.
bro.
Yeah.
Maybe we can all agree the politics is.
Yeah, it's sketchy.
It
Sketchy.
is very
Hell,
sketchy.
sketchy.
Where's the money going?
Yeah, but another thing that like I would like to ask is how like this awareness that you've gained after moving out and then having the opportunity to go back, how has that affected your view of where you live after you go back? Or not where you live, but like where you're from after you've gone back. Like has it more or less remained the same, or have you started noticing things more, or along those lines?
I don't think I can really answer this because I haven't gone back.
Mm-mm.
One day.
One
One
day,
day.
guys. One day. When I do, I'll come back. Gonna do
Another episode.
another episode.
Part 2, yeah.
Yes,
Part
part 2.
I mean, for me, I guess I see more of the problems clearer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I don't like this about, for example, let's say the street cleanliness, for example.
Yeah.
That's one. Two, I don't like said traits in people and stuff, but I feel more connected in a sense of I miss the warmth, I miss the friendly faces, I miss how we small talk, we're all like loud,
Yeah.
loud. I say
Yeah.
loud just compared to Finland.
Yeah.
And you know, everybody knows everybody. It's like very small. Yeah. So it made me appreciate more what Finland doesn't have.
Yeah.
But I also see what Finland has in like a sense of structure, let's say, or like cleanliness or stuff like that. And I was like, oh, if only my country had, it would be great.
Yeah. Yeah. Nick?
My answer is going to be a bit different because since I've never really lived in Peru, I would say my view about my own country has grown as my maturity has grown, not necessarily
Yeah.
because I left it. 'Cause
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
never really there.
Fair.
But yeah, but again, yeah. There's especially as I've grown older. Yeah, I want to connect with it more. So I've been learning, especially recently, more about their food, more about how they speak, more about their history as well, and stuff like that.
You
Just-
say
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, why not yours?
I guess I still feel
He's
disconnected
still
from
in
it.
the process of connecting.
Exactly, I'm still in the process
Bit
of
by
connecting
bit.
with it, bro. Exactly.
Next year, you're gonna start saying my.
My culture, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because I think for you personally, at least from what I know of you, you've always seen it as your dad's culture
Oh yeah.
or something like that. Not really, because you, as you said, you've been exposed to so many other cultures and never gotten the time to cement yourself in one. So you've always been somewhat of an observer to everything and just picking and
But that's a
choosing.
nice thing.
I'm not even
It's a
taking into
nice-
account my mom's culture as well, because she's
Yeah.
She's not Peruvian?
she's not Peruvian.
She's,
She has a
Ukrainian.
Ukrainian passport.
Okay.
So there's also that whole other side that I've never really connected with, apart from talking to my mom's side of the family. So there's also that.
You're a child of the world.
I'm the child of the world.
But I mean, that's a
Yeah.
nice thing.
It is.
Do you feel like maybe your identity is, or do you feel like it's stable?
Oh, it's not stable.
So,
Anything but stable. It's always changing.
Yeah.
but is that a bad thing?
No, it's not a bad thing. It's just how you deal with it. That's when it either becomes good or bad, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
But identity in of itself changing, that's not a bad thing, because that's always going to happen regardless.
Exactly, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I think so.
I mean, we went quite in depth with it in our identities episodes, so it's
Self-promo.
yeah, yeah. Go check that episode out. Yeah.
What about
Cool.
you, Kevin?
My answer is quite similar to yours. I mean, it's like you go back and then you're like, this is why I left.
Yeah, exactly.
You're excited to go back. You're like, hey, let's go. We're gonna meet everybody, and then you land, and then you're like, You know?
60 degrees Celsius
Yeah.
in the summer.
Yeah, I mean, for one, it's like I think there should be a balance, but between India and here, I prefer the quote unquote quietness of here. Not too many people around all of the time.
Yeah.
Whereas India, it's like you can't, even in your own home, if you just turn, you just see a million people there. So that, and then one of the funny things, two funny things. One was because I got so used to the
Quiet?
blonde hair here.
Oh,
It it took me a while to adjust to all the black hair.
no way.
Yeah, for a second I was like, what is my eyes doing? Like it felt like everything just became darker, you know?
No, not the
I'm
orange
still
hair.
adjusting to like the
Huh?
blonde
Not
hair.
the orange hair. Sometimes they have orange hair as well. Like they dye or
Yeah, no, but I mean the general population is blonde, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I still find it hard sometimes to look out. Like I wake up and I expect to see dark hair, sometimes even black people, and I just see a bunch of blonde and white people. I'm like, oh, I forgot where I was.
I don't feel like I have that issue at all.
No, I don't. Me too. I don't have that.
Yeah.
Plus, I
That's
feel
what-
like you come to uni, you see literally every.
I see
Well, yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
but it's just like, oh yeah, you know,
Mm.
I'm not gonna see.
I mean, one thing I won't get used to is waking up and it's still dark. Going to sleep, it's still dark.
Yeah, that whole sun cycle thing is just
I don't
weird.
like it. I
Yeah.
feel like
All
I'm
that.
hibernating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually grew up
It's
with
fine
that.
with you.
I'm fine.
I grew up with that, so
You
it's like,
did?
yeah,
Really?
It's fine.
because I was born in like the Netherlands. It's
Mm.
basically kind of the same thing.
Mhm.
I think we should give maybe a bit of background. Because I'm saying my
Comment at
country.
the end, try to figure out where.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
Cause-
like saying my country, but I haven't mentioned what it is.
That's a reveal. I think I
Oh,
turned to reveal
reveal
at
at
the end, you know?
A land of unknown origins.
Yeah. So you can just start guessing where we're from
Yeah.
based on the little information we give, like detectives. So it's like, I wake up, I feel sometimes I go outside and it smells like when I was a kid.
Mm.
Like there's certain smells. You don't have that?
What are you smelling?
It's like, I don't know, some people, like, they see something and it reminds them of their childhood, but
Yeah.
I smell stuff and I'm like, oh, I remember when I was a kid, you know, it was raining one day, or like the same time the sun set, you know, that's just what happens. And a lot here, especially in winter, I just feel like, oh, I'm back when I was like 4 years old. Night drives, I just see it there. That's how it feels sometimes.
No, my childhood is more of Africa.
Sweet Africa.
I'm not joking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, when I say childhood, I mean until I have to put parts into the childhood as well. So I mean from
I mean, I've moved.
6 down
Okay.
right now.
I mean, the only moving I'm talking about now is when I moved here, not.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can talk in general as well.
I don't remember. I mean, I was like 7, so.
Fair. Yeah.
I was still 7, but I remember a lot.
Okay.
It's okay, it's okay, I'm sorry.
But yeah,
And
another funny experience I had
Mhm.
was with the thanking culture here.
The what?
The thanking culture.
Oh,
Oh, Kitos.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
like the touching of the feet or what? No, those are
no,
greetings.
I've never done that,
You
and I
never
never
done that,
will.
okay.
What do you mean
But-
touching feet?
In India, it's common practice, especially if you're greeting an elder, to touch the feet.
Like
Oh,
the
okay.
Nigerians, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I mean, we kind of have that. We just like, if it's like our grandpa, we like. That's
Oh
it.
yeah, or something.
Yeah, that's like it's out of respect.
yeah, nah. But anyway, no, but there it's like we don't thank workers for doing the job because it's just expected for them to do the job.
Oh,
Okay.
So I mean, my thing was the first time we ordered food from someplace else, and like I was the one collecting the food. It just came out of it. I said "Kitos" as
Oh.
I as I accepted the
that's what happened to me when I was in Rome and I was leaving the bus.
Yeah,
I shouted
yeah,
it.
yeah. So
Kitos!
I said "Kitos," and then he looked at me weird. I'm like, sorry, thank you. And he went, and then I went to my dad. I was like, I just said "Kitos" to like, the dude. He was like, no way. I was like, yeah. So it was cool for me
Mhm.
to see that. Oh, okay, something has like affected me that much
Well,
that
that's-
it's like become a habit now. So, but yeah, my answer in general is quite similar to yours. Yeah. Yeah. Next thing was there. Oh yeah. So yeah, now we can explore the suppression and what.
The suppression.
So was there something about yourself that you suppressed back home because it didn't fit in your culture but flourished when you moved?
Okay, you can begin.
I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I'd say for me, it was more like. We already talked about this a bit, like being introverted or extroverted, and like being here. I think it was because I was around people where I felt like I could be myself more authentically, or like discover certain traits about myself. And I don't know why I suppressed that back home, or maybe I just didn't know about it. Maybe it's something that came with time. I'm not really sure. Till now, I don't really know. But I feel like certain environments bring out certain parts of yourself, and that's not something that's very conscious.
Indeed.
But I wish I could. I really wish like certain parts of me from here I could take back home, and not be more like in a shell or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a work in progress. What about
Everything
you?
always is.
You.
Okay, so well, I think I'm trying to compare myself from when I was back home till here, because I've gone through many moves in the meantime before reaching this destination, final destination.
Yeah.
And it's like I've never really, like, from back home, I've always been the same person. I've just become a better version. Like, I've always been talkative, I've always been open. I might have not always stood up for myself, but like the older you get, the more you realize like there is certain stuff you gotta do on your own and open your eyes and be like, yeah, I gotta speak up for myself. So if I do go back, and when I do go back, I would stand up for myself more, especially at the markets when they're trying to increase their prices for me. They're like, oh no,
I still can't
500
do that.
sefa. I'm like, no.
I can't
Because sometimes
bargain.
I feel bad. I'm like, you know what? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
And then I just see my cousin, and she's like, no, decrease the price. So I can bargain, but it's like, I would, like, if the person looks at me like, please.
I'm just like you. I can't
You know what? There you
bargain.
go.
Yeah.
I,
I
can't
don't like bargaining.
I don't like
either.
Neither
bargaining
do I.
either.
Yeah.
The rest of my family are the opposite. They're gonna bargain for their lives
Yeah.
as low as they can get it.
Because-
as low as they can get it. They'll use any taxes. I have a flight in 10 minutes. I gotta buy it
Oh,
now.
the one next to me, she's
Exactly.
gonna sell it cheaper. Because
Exactly.
I would bargain only if, like, if you go and they sell it to you for like 10 euros, and then I go and they sell it for me 20 euros, I'm like, listen,
Nah.
I just saw you sell it for 10.
Yeah.
No. That's when I bargain. But like, if I'm not, I don't actually know the original price. I'm like, it's okay, Sometimes here I do want to bargain a lot, though. What you mean? It's 20 euros for this thing.
Yeah.
This. Oh, Lord.
I wouldn't bargain. I'm too shy for that, I think.
Don't worry, I
What am I
got
gonna
you.
tell them? Hey, can you like
Did you make this?
discount?
Yeah.
No,
same.
yeah, I do. You say, can I have a discount?
No.
Yes.
Any
It
special
feels
discounts?
disrespectful.
It's not
Any-
really
any-
disrespectful when they increase the price.
If
That's
I-
disrespectful
Yeah,
towards me.
no, fair. But like, we don't know. At least sometimes, like in
I
the
don't know that.
scenario you described, yeah, duh, obviously. But like, if you just go up there, they're like 200 rupees, and you're just like, I mean, okay.
Yeah, but if you know the price
Like
of
here, you could
what
just
it
student
is,
discount. You just show them, student discount. Okay, minus
yeah, they don't.
3 euros.
Yeah.
It's not anything. But like, if you know the original price, and you know they're just like selling it for way too much, and you know you don't have that money, and they're
Yeah.
just selling
Then
it
don't
just
buy
to
it.
get.
Then just don't buy it.
Don't buy it.
That was gonna be my answer. That was gonna be
You
my answer.
bargain.
You don't have the
Yeah.
money, don't buy it.
Don't buy it.
I have the money it's originally worth for. Why are you selling it twice its price?
No. Maybe they have a special ingredient. I don't know.
Yeah,
They made it by
Special ingredient.
hand. They made it by hand. I don't
Yeah,
know.
now, bro, we need to have you when we
Yeah.
when we go to the
We
market.
go to the
are
market
gonna
and-
get so ripped off.
You're
I swear.
taking off your watches. Listen, we're gonna dress like we work at the market.
Okay, yeah.
No fancy duos, no fancy shoes. Matter of fact, come
Fancy
in flip flops.
duos.
I just have Decathlon. That's all I have.
Fair.
Decathlon and Uniqlo. That's all I have.
Yeah. Nick. Well, I guess, does it really apply to you?
What was the question again?
Suppression.
We've been going
Suppression.
about bargaining.
I don't think
for
I
so
even
long.
answered.
Suppression.
Okay, then you can.
No, it's
continue.
okay. It's okay.
Suppression. I guess it's a bit different for me because since I wasn't really there
Yeah.
in my home country, it was more about discovering myself through those other cultures,
Yeah.
and then when coming back, that's probably when I felt a bit more of the suppression.
Yeah.
But then when I'm out in the other countries exploring, I guess that's not really the right word because I didn't choose to move.
No, we did not.
When I'm in the other environments and learning about the culture, I guess there is some suppression in certain aspects, but it doesn't bother me as much anymore because I've been to so many different countries with different cultures that I've gotten used to their practices, and if their practices are similar to this country, I'm like, okay, I'll take some of those lessons from here and apply it here, and then it's just it's fine.
Basic maths.
It all works out.
If you could like pick, would you move around as much as you did?
No.
Why?
How many times did I move?
5, 6,
7, 8 times maybe. I think.
Are you counting too?
Yeah, I think 5
Yeah.
or
so
6, 6, 7 also. With this
I
one.
moved 7 times. No, it's just too much. Too much because, like, especially in the last 10 years, I lived in Asia, but I lived in different parts of Asia, and their cultures are just
Very different
completely
parts.
different.
Yeah.
So even moving within the same continent is just not the same.
Is it exhausting or is it like?
It can be. It can be. I remember specifically when we moved to India, it was super hard on my sister. She did not like that move. So,
I
yeah.
can't imagine anybody would, to be honest. Especially moving to Delhi of all places, bruh. Nah.
60 degrees all year.
Nah.
Nah, not all year. But...
It feels like it with the pollution.
Oh
and
no,
whatnot.
yeah, with the pollution and
Jesus.
the
Bruh, like so I had never gone to Delhi except for when I had to do the whole visa processing thing
Yeah,
to
yeah.
come here. When I tell you, the moment you step out of the airport, the boom, like the heat, the
Really?
pollution, the
because the
dust,
buildings in
everything hits you.
India, a lot of them have this pressurized system where when you open the door, air is gonna come out, so the
Yeah.
hot air doesn't get in.
Okay.
So the building stays cold. So
Yeah.
every time you step out, you're from a cold environment, and this
You're just blasted with heat.
just hits you, and it's humid as well.
Yeah.
Most
super
of the year,
humid.
it's like 80% humidity, or
Oh my
maybe a bit
God.
lower.
Oh yeah, that
but
was another thing that I felt when going back.
Humidity?
From here to back home, bro, I felt like I had the burden of the world on my shoulders when I came out of the airport.
Why?
Because I don't know, it just felt like the air was pushing on me for some reason. Because here, like the air is very open, very like clean and chill.
and during the winter, the AQI goes up to 800.
What's an AQI?
Like
It's electric
the
or-
air pollution quality.
Oh.
So like here in Finland,
For
where
context,
there's
here it's like 14.
less even.
Oh.
And if you go to somewhere in Asia, like in China, for example, most of the year can be 100, maybe less, 60. Maybe during Chinese New Year, where they do the fireworks, it goes up to 100.
That's crazy.
India all year at least 200, and then during the winter goes up, 500, maybe up to 800.
Oh my God.
Lord have
Yeah.
mercy.
It's insane.
Well, with the humidity, I feel way better. Like when it's more humid, physically, I feel way better. I went to
Yeah.
the doctors a few times in Germany because my nose was bleeding. I was like, "Oh yeah, it's the humidity here. You can't handle it. It's too little." I was like, "Thank you.
Built for it.
I'm not built for this."
But you are half white,
Yeah, I am.
half European.
Ironic, isn't it?
So
Charles Darwin
What's
theory.
happening here? Which genes did make
It's
it? Yeah.
it's more
The
like
nose
where you
genes.
stay more.
Yeah.
I think that's what your like body gets accustomed to, how it builds itself.
okay.
Charles Darwin.
I don't think so, but
It should be the evolution theory.
the
I don't
Miren
know.
theory.
No, that's adaptation. That wouldn't be evolution.
Oh yeah, true. My bad, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we can move on to
Part 4.
point 3.
Yay.
Point 3.
Yeah. Bro, this is gonna be a long session, bro.
All good. All good. How?
We're only an hour 7 in.
An hour 7.
And we have like
I mean, we don't.
we have
do
3 parts, bro.
Do we have to finish the whole thing?
we can actually record in sessions if you're allowed free.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we could. Let's do as much as we can now. So
Yeah,
I'm chill with
yeah.
that. Okay.
Cool. Point 3. Right. This is the rebuilding thing. So, being a phoenix.
Whoa.
Yeah. So, I mean, moving obviously gives you that rare opportunity to have a fresh start and, to kind of build your identity or the identity you present to society from the ground up. So, did you ever consciously use your move as an opportunity to reinvent yourself? Or did it just happen organically?
Can I go?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
So I've moved several times, but most of the moves were I had no say in it. It's life, just we're
Yeah.
moving because so happened. So
Yeah.
we're moving, nothing illegal.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
and like It's only I had 2 moves where I did it because I wanted something better for my future. It's like a move I decided. I was like, I want this. So when I moved to Germany, Germany was not really a good experience for me. So I was like, I wanted to try the reinvention of myself there. The thing is, I moved to such a small town. I thought like at one point I was like, maybe I am an introvert, you know. But it's just there was not enough people.
Yeah.
So when I actually moved here, I was like, okay, I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to not just like reinvent myself in the sense of leaving everything I was behind, but just like becoming that person I always wanted to be as a kid. Like I was getting there, but I just needed that little push.
Yeah.
And coming here was basically like it's also thanks to her. Like I actually did that push as well, and I feel like, thank you. And I feel like this move gives you the chance to like when you actually want to move, it gives you the chance to be like, okay, there's certain stuff like bad habits I want to leave behind. There's certain areas I want to like explore of my life, like hobbies and stuff, and I basically did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think you could see that in your room.
Yeah, if you see my room, I like, because back home, I had my walls green. My house here is green, by the way, really weird.
Nice. Yeah.
But it just reminded me, like, because back home I was so obsessed with green. I was like, we gotta have green. I need to have green in my room. And I drew a mural with flowers and stuff, like, by myself. And then here, I can't actually paint on the walls.
I was about to ask, did you paint
Yeah,
it here?
No.
Yeah.
I can't actually paint on the walls here.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't need to paint on the walls. I can paint and put my paintings on the walls.
Yeah.
And if you go into my room, it's basically how I envisioned my room when I was like 12. And it's like,
Interesting.
I reinvented myself. Now I just became better.
I like the drawings. It's
Thank
just
God.
drawings and frames on the
Yeah.
wall.
I need to do that.
You need to like,
Well,
first,
you-
your room is that little part of you.
I need to do that. I have no. I don't
I
have
don't
that
even,
much
I have
decoration.
forgotten what your rooms. You haven't invited me in like.
It's just the
Because
same.
you're gonna-
It's the same. It's the same thing as always.
You're gonna
Bed,
put drugs in his
desk,
house.
Then you have the drawer that they give you. And I got some few decoration paintings there. I got like a painting of an Egyptian cat that my sister gave me. My rackets that I just hanged up, and that's it.
Well, I think I'm decorating more because I feel like this is the most stable place I've had so far.
Oh,
Wow, that's
Yeah.
deep.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
my
why
room
I
is-
feel like it's more safe to decorate here because like back home, like home,
Yeah.
I decorated because it's my house. But then
Yeah.
you start moving and you're like, do I really want to hang this?
Yeah.
Do I really want to frame this?
I think I'm still in that mindset. I'm like, I'm gonna leave soon, so why decorate?
me too. And I'm just like, I'm gonna have to carry this all when
I
I
will be willing to carry this now. It's not a burden. It's part of me now.
I need to do that. I
You
need to decorate a bit
gotta.
more.
You will feel so much better. Trust
You
me.
will.
You will.
Like, bro.
I'm also a child of the world.
Kevin
okay.
knows because right now my room is. I have not invited in my room since when? Since
Bro,
December
it's
almost.
been 4 months.
It's
at
been
this
4
point.
You're
months. What?
counting.
Damn, bro.
I don't know. It's around that because his dad came here, bought him a TV. By the way,
No, that. Yeah.
and then his dad told him to invite me to watch something, and it
Till
still
this
hasn't
day.
happened.
Kevin
So,
is-
Mr. Victor, if you're watching, it still hasn't happened, and you need to push him a little more. But yeah, yeah, no,
we're
you
gonna
need
push
to.
you.
We're gonna
Invite,
push you.
invite him.
Damn, bro.
When this airs
Alright.
out, if he is not in your house already,
I'll have
Yeah.
to do a lot of cleaning then. Damn. More decorating. Damn. All right.
Yeah. But Yusra, you,
Yeah.
how's it been for you?
It wasn't like a conscious thing, I'd say. It was more of something that was like, okay, I got here and it just happened. Yeah. And I think the people around really helped that. I feel like I'm talking very general. I just mean about like personality or like discovering hobbies or things I liked or
Yeah.
what I like or don't like. Yeah, it wasn't very conscious. It was more subconscious. But it was something that I noticed. I was like, oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Cool. Nick?
Unconscious, though. It was probably an unconscious process because I never remember going to a new place when I moved thinking I'm going to completely reinvent myself. No, I've never done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Kevin?
Kevin.
Yeah, no, it was. I definitely was like, okay, this is a good chance because a lot of baggage back home. which thank God I resolved when I went back. But like that was just it was also in a weird point of life because I had like 4 years of homeschooling, right? Where I didn't exactly interact with too many people, like apart from people that I just know.
I didn't know you were homeschooled. This is new.
I'm finding it out with you guys.
Yeah.
No, yeah. So okay, I was homeschooled from grade 9 to grade 12 by a Philippine school while living in India.
Wait, how?
International homeschooling.
Oh,
Because
okay.
technically I was supposed to move to the Philippines in 2020. COVID happened.
Mm-hmm.
So
Do you
just
speak
did it.
Tagalog?
I can mildly understand it. I can't speak it,
Mm-hmm.
but I can mildly understand it.
Oh,
Now
okay.
That's
because of
impressive.
Antoinette and Angela, I'm learning again. Yeah.
That's nice.
But yeah, so throughout that phase of my life, I've talked about it quite a bit on, well, yeah, on the pod with the whole loneliness thing. But it was kind of like my sense of self was made aware to me, but then I didn't really have, or I didn't really know how to change that sense of self because it was like I just got to know a lot of flaws about myself, but then I'm like, okay, how do I change it? And it kind of felt restricting to do that in India because so many people already know me, and like there's kind of like not forced by them at all, but just me myself kind of like this. I kind of expect myself to behave this way with these people and whatever. So when I came here, it was a good blank slate moment, and then I was like, okay, let's see how this. I guess I was. It was also not like super voluntary. Like it was basically just changing my mindset to be more open to whatever happens,
Oh, yeah,
being
that's
open
me
to
too.
being more spontaneous.
Yeah.
Husband.
And then I was just curious to see how that would shape. And then for me, he helped a lot.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I did not know.
Yeah. So it was cool. And it was like I'm very different here than how I am back home. Not very different. Like I mean my core
Oh, yeah.
personality is the same.
Mhm.
But like here I'm more s- up to making spontaneous decisions than I'm back home.
I
Like
get
back home sometimes I'm like, if you tell me a plan, we're gonna stick to that plan, and I get annoyed if we deviate from that plan. But here, you give me a plan and like it goes haywire and we're doing completely something different. I'm like, cool, chill. You
I'm
know?
still working on that.
Yeah.
It's honestly because of you, I'm more spontaneous. Listen, I plan my day,
Yeah.
but in my head.
She's become unscheduled.
Now I don't have a schedule. I'm like,
She comes late to class.
listen,
And
I live right here. I need my sleep.
And
First
I'm
year, I
early.
was.
Yeah.
She was on the dot in class and she's like, "Where are you?" I'm still in bed, I'll be there.
Listen, first
Now it's
year,
the opposite.
I barely had any sleep. Okay, I need to catch up.
Yeah,
A whole
yeah.
year's worth
Yeah.
of sleep.
Yeah.
Also, I still come on time to classes, by the way. I told you guys, new year, new me.
Okay.
Say 50-50 on that. But okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. So how did that feel? Like did it feel liberating or did that feel terrifying? Or was it a mix of both?
Mix of both. Because you're like, okay, will I like this new person I'm trying to become? Will it actually work out the way I want to? How will others see it? Do I really care if they see it? And also like, will my siblings, like I love my siblings, I care about their input, but I still want my siblings to be able to recognize me. And when I went back home, like to Helsinki, to see them this like, how you call it, Christmas break? Yeah, this Christmas break. Because
Winter break, Christmas break. Yeah, it's fine.
this Christmas break, they were like, "Oh my gosh, hey, how you doing?" You know, it was like, because I didn't see them for like 5 months. Honestly, felt like a year.
Yeah.
And I've changed a lot during that time.
Yeah.
I think.
It's always weird in the beginning when you
Yeah.
first see them after a long time, and then you're like, oh, it just
And then you're
falls
like,
back
oh,
into place.
exactly. I'm
Exactly.
like, I haven't changed who I am. I've just changed, like, just a bit. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, I resonate with that a lot because it's like for me as well when I went back, it it was like, because that 1 year, like first year, that 1 year, I grew like way too much. Like a lot of stuff happened which I never saw happening, and through that I basically internally was a new person. But then the way I acted, or like what comes outside, did not change too much.
I get you. Yeah.
So the way I saw it was like, okay, I have I've technically become more authentic to myself, because now the things that I do like outwardly, it's not as forced as it used to be, because now it's just natural because I am that person. Whereas before it was like, I'm acting this way because I know to act this way is good and
Okay,
nice.
yeah.
Whatever. So yeah, I feel you on that.
Me? I mean, no, I love this new version of myself that I got to know, because it was more free, more
Yeah.
spontaneous, more open, more authentic, more real. So I'm just trying to upkeep that, but I feel like if you focus too much on something, you'll lose it. Like it should just like I'm trying not to be in my head as much. I don't want to think too much about things. I just want to be, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, okay, can we just like not think? This is my new phase now. But from before, it was more like, yeah, this is so interesting. I want to get to know myself more. Let's question things. No, I don't want to question anymore. I just want to be.
I don't want to exist.
Yeah.
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 Nick?
And you?
I've just realized. So when moving to a different country, like I said before, the change is unconscious. Was unconscious. So I didn't really have any specific fear, let's say, about this new version of myself, because at the core of it, it was mostly just trying to do the right thing. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
And I guess in general that would mean just, keeping the parents happy, doing homework, doing the right thing in the context of school, helping everybody where I can, et cetera, et cetera. But now here in Finland, I feel like that core is still there, but it's matured in a way where that also includes more of me and what's good for me, and
Yeah.
and how to self-improve from there.
Yeah, that's important. Because I feel like, in a sense, I'm similar. Like, one of my priorities is, okay, parents happy, must. Grades, how make them happy, grades, good, me, good, all good. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, me.
Yeah.
It's still like that.
It's still like that. No, mine is changing a bit. It's starting to change, at least for me.
Like a balance.
No, let's say it's more tipped towards me than the parents.
Okay.
Oh,
More
yeah,
tips
yeah.
towards me.
No, yeah.
There's more
I
tips towards
can
me.
corroborate that.
It's still a struggle, though. I can tell you that. It's still a struggle, though.
But what do you mean more you? Like, are you focusing more on your wants?
Yeah, exactly.
And like,
more on my wants, more on what I need to improve, rather than focusing more on what steps to take to make my parents happy. Like the grades, they're a bit more loose now, I'm gonna say.
okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, do you like remember one specific moment or a moment where you were aware of this like new person that you've become, and how did that make you feel? Like it could have been like, you're doing something and then you're like, oh, old me probably wouldn't be doing this, and then you're like, huh, that's cool. Like, have you ever had that self-reflection moment, or is now that self-reflection moment for you?
I mean, I think it's like, I haven't argued with like so many people in a while, but my last listen, I used to, we had a thing back home, like you had a diary. My teacher would write, she talks back.
Oh yeah.
Sends it back off to my mom. My mom just looks at it. Why are you talking back to your teachers? Talking back to your teachers is a terrible thing. Like you're not like whatever they say. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So here, when I was arguing with someone like recently, not that recent, thank God, I realized like old me, I would have bursted out. I would have told them everything but pretty. I would have cried out a lot. Last time I just took myself out of the table and just went to the bathroom, looked at myself in the mirror. I'm like, okay, be calm.
I'm
You don't
an
want to
adult.
hurt their feelings. Exactly. I was like, I am an adult now. Like, I gotta
Let's
behave
relax.
like one. Exactly. No, I did not relax like one. But it's like,
Yeah.
old me would have been, I wouldn't even thought about what I was gonna say, but I'm trying to be more mindful. Because sometimes,
More mindful,
exactly,
yes,
that's why
yes.
you sound weird to me. Okay, thank you. Because I know some people used to tell me like, I talk before I think. And in an argument, I know I don't want anger
Yeah, yeah.
to take lead. Especially after because that week I was full on meditating with the Bible. And then I hit that
That's
verse of
all.
don't speak in anger or don't act in anger. So I just went to the bathroom. I was like, Lord, give me patience. Because if you give me strength, I don't want to hurt the person. I don't want to. I'm not saying physically. I'm saying verbally. I'm gonna say stuff I will regret and I don't want to say.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Of course.
okay. So I was
Yeah.
like, that is a lot of change, especially coming from me. Like if I bring my teacher, she'll be like, she read it in my diary. I hope she
Yeah,
does.
there's this saying. It's like, I always ask God for patience because if I ask Him for strength, I need to ask Him for bail money as well.
Like, if you
Real
don't want
money
to
as well,
see
that's
me
a
there,
good one.
please
I
don't
like
give
that.
me strength.
Yeah, yeah. But it's cool. It's cool. That's nice. Yousra, you? Have you?
I can't think of anything actually.
No,
All right.
it's okay.
You can think of something?
No, I was not thinking. I thought you were.
No, I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Okay. Then, since you're aware of it now, how do you feel?
About my new self?
Yeah.
Mm,
Are you impressed with yourself or like, oh, that's cool?
I like certain aspects.
Hmm.
Most of it, yes. I think I've been indulging too much in not thinking. It's been quite some time since I've been
on
reflecting.
autopilot. Just
I
Autopilot.
prefer that. I don't like spiraling in my thoughts.
I mean, that's something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, maybe, yeah. Because it's something that came with this new self. Because I feel like when I think too much, sometimes I tend to go towards the more negative aspect or something. So I feel like if I don't think as much,
Enigma, bro. Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been-
But
I've
it
been-
works.
He resonates. He resonates.
I mean, I've been going into the spirals a lot. I'm trying not to go there.
yeah, I feel like this is when I shift my energy. I'm like, okay, get out of your head. Let's get in our body. Let's move. Do something.
Yeah,
So I feel like if I do stuff that are fulfilling, like actually productive and not destructive or something, then I'm more, taken by that, and that's less spiraling.
It works.
You're just, I guess,
Yeah, more present.
yeah.
Because
Yeah,
as
I
long
guess you
as
can put
you're
it that way,
like
yeah.
working towards what you want and doing what you should, and you're not doing anything like bad for you or anything, just chill, just be, live, have fun. Yeah.
Be
What about you,
mindful.
Nick?
What was the question again? So I can have it clear in my mind, bro.
Where did you?
Were you
He was spiraling.
I'm in the spiral right now.
Bring it
No,
back.
no,
Bring
no,
it
no.
back.
I'm in the spiral right now.
Basically, have you ever had that? Well, I know you have. So, like, what is that moment where you got to self-reflect on like your current version, right? How was that felt for you, and what does that look like?
It's a struggle every time. Because I self-reflect a lot. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And just the spirals, and that's what tends to happen, especially recently when I'm self-reflecting. It's just spirals, and I'm trying to get out of it. But yeah,
I think you just
Alright.
stop thinking.
just stop thinking.
I'm not joking. I mean, at least
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get some habits so that I just get into
y'all need to. There should be a balance.
Mhm.
Because coincidentally enough, I was telling Nick this. I've started reading like the Chainsaw Man manga. That whole thing is about just living life without thinking. My man ends up in some sticky situations, bro.
Yeah.
And then after that, he's like, okay, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna think for myself. And then he's like, this is too exhausting. It's like he keeps going back and forth.
Yeah.
And it's just really interesting to see how his life keeps changing
Based on how much.
based on that attitude. So, but yeah.
I mean, of course, it should be a balance.
So think until when you know, oh, if I go further,
That's the thing. It's hard to stop yourself when you're already in the process
Yeah.
of that spiral. I'm trying
Do
to
you
figure
tend
that
to
out.
go negative with it?
Oh yeah,
I know.
for sure.
Okay, then it's not helpful. Though.
I know.
I think again, it's the way you see. You might go negative with it, but then it's
Maybe journaling
you
could help.
journaling. Yeah, that's one.
But
It makes you slow down your
I
thinking.
low-key don't like it. I feel if he's like, dear diary.
No, there's no
You don't have to
way.
do the dear diary.
Because I've heard, I don't know, I can't say I've read because I've heard like when you're like writing,
Mm.
you can't write as fast as you think. So you're gonna have to think slower.
Slower. Yeah.
Okay. One thing I've done is like I've cut out screen time. And that's way better. Because I feel like I have my inner monologue back. It's not just random TikTok songs in my head, one after the other. No more brain rot.
The Brazilian songs.
And that does help, I feel. Because then, like throughout the day, you're more with your thoughts and less doing something that's like numbing. Just scroll. Like when there's
No,
nothing
I mean
to do,
that
just scroll.
the
scroll,
problem with
scroll.
him is he's too much in his
Yeah,
thoughts.
I know.
And then I am numbing it.
Yeah.
Through scrolling.
Yeah.
Is there something that when
Don't
you're doing
scroll.
it, you don't think, but in a healthy way?
Volleyball.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I guess you're gonna have to play
You
volleyball
should
every
come
day.
to the women's volleyball on Monday.
Yeah.
Monday.
Okay, see, here's the thing. For you, like it's that transition of because we both are quite similar in being our harshest critic.
Mm-hmm.
Like we go down with it
Yeah,
when
yeah, yeah, I
we
get
feel
you.
that way. But then it's more like I think okay, this might help because I'm currently doing this for this entrepreneurship workshop thingy that I'm doing. So they asked us to make like a mind map
Mm-hmm.
of us.
Okay.
So I can open it up.
Is it called an ikigai?
It's not ikigai exactly. It's a similar concept, kinda. But it's basically so they made us.
Wow, Kevin.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
that
you're using my mind map. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Divide ourselves into mindset
I
skills,
guys
people
shown
skills.
Can you zoom in a bit more?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So mindset skills, people skills, personal strengths, practical skills, and professional skills.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like just write whatever you have. So of course this is incomplete. I
God.
still have to do it.
This is a lot, Kevin. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like with mindset skills, I was
That's
like,
my
oh, okay, I
physics
have all
notes.
this. With people skills,
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that's a
You're
full.
that's
right.
studying.
That's
Yeah,
a
I know.
That's not
muscle.
you.
This is physics.
That's
This
a
is what I
muscle.
did for
Okay.
IB.
Yeah, yeah, that's
That's what I
physics.
did for IB.
Yeah.
God, I
I
was
got
like,
another one
are
for
you?
chemistry. I got another one for there's another one from engineering mechanics 1 and 2.
Oh my.
Yeah, they're big.
Yeah, but I would recommend you do something like this, where you
Um,
divide yourself into like how many other parts.
I've done that.
Yeah,
Did it
and
work?
then,
Done that
like
before.
note down the stuff that you have, and you can see that majority of it is actually good and
Mhm.
bad. And then when you get two in your head, just
Just have it poster in my
Yeah,
my bed.
this
Hey,
is-
Now.
new
Alright.
new painting idea.
New painting.
Yeah,
idea?
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Because I like for example
Alright.
here.
You framed that.
I frame it.
Yeah. For example, here, like I didn't think that I had many practical skills. I like, because I am, like, I don't get engineering sometimes,
Yeah.
right? So then I was like, I always feel that like if I'm in a job or something at my current level, like I would have to learn a lot more than the average engineer.
I mean, but that's what they do at work. They teach you what.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Which
that
I got
on
to
the
know.
go training.
Yeah, yeah. When I got that, so I'm like, okay, there's some hope for me. Let's go.
Yeah.
But anyway, but when I did this whole practical skills thing and so much came up, I'm like, damn, okay.
I'm not that bad.
Yeah. So, it helps. So, yeah, I would recommend doing something like
I also
this.
feel like something that helps is like just counting your blessings. Like, oh, I'm grateful for having a roof above my head,
Yeah.
my family.
That one doesn't work for me.
Really?
No, it doesn't.
We're gonna have to have a talk about
He's the
this. later.
spoiled child. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll figure this out
We'll
for
f-
another
I'm
episode.
figuring it out. I'm trying.
We will figure you
we
out.
can have an off-camera therapy session.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
sure.
will. Don't worry.
Hey,
After
my mom's a
this,
therapist. I could
she
pick
is.
a
Damn,
thing or two.
really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right. Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next bit?
Changing topic. Okay.
Yeah, we can move on to
Forward.
yeah.
We're only at 4.
We're almost done with part 1.
Yeah. But I guess we kind of already. We can move on to part 2. We kind of
All right, sure.
covered this.
The
already.
crisis phase. Yeah, we covered that. We can go to the part.
Yeah.